Good morning, guys. Welcome to Vlogmas day 16. I am so tired that I just put my contacts in and like my eyes immediately started watering, and all the leftover mascara that I apparently have had on for days, trash, because I haven't put it on in a couple days, have all begun to just, you know, smudge down my face. Anyway, I'm excited because my package just arrived. It's like 11:30, so I'm glad they came pretty early. Wow, what a mess. But I want to do like a somewhat proper unboxing to show you guys what it comes with and everything, and talk through a little bit about like why I got the bag and like my experience getting it, because I did get it consigned, which means basically someone owned it before me, decided they didn't like it, sold it back. I have done that a few times before with a couple different like designer luxury items, and I've always had a pretty good experience, but I've never been able to like document it. So anyway, I'm just gonna tidy up my room a little bit. I might go get coffee and like settle myself in, but it is torture having that box sit right there and not being able to open it, but like do it for the vlog, you know? Anyway, yay! Okay, so it's an hour later and I have kind of put on clothes and I've cleaned up a little bit. You can't tell, but my floor was covered with clothes earlier. This is my package and I'm gonna leave it here because, like I said, I have absolutely zero intention of really leaving my apartment today. So I think I would rather go right now to Starbucks, Sweet Green, and maybe like some market around here to pick up a few things. Bring it back here so that I don't have to leave the apartment again the rest of the day. And then I will do the unboxing. My level of discipline is like really high. I kind of do want to open this. No, actually, okay, new plan. I got a new plan. This is a better plan. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go to Sweet Green to pick up a salad for like lunch because it's 1 o'clock and I haven't eaten anything. And then I'm going to go to Starbucks to get my coffee, obviously. Come back here, do the unboxing, then watch some skins, clean up a little bit. And then I think I'm going to go out tonight to Target and try and find some maybe Christmas bits. Like I need wrapping paper, like things like that. So maybe I can do that. Or maybe I'll like go to Papyrus or something. Paper Source. I love Paper Source. Okay, that's what I'm gonna do. Screw Target. I'm gonna go to Paper Source and maybe I can get some stuff so that I can be wrapping things that I buy tomorrow. Yay. Just because I was just thinking to myself, like, why would I do my errands now and then open my new handbag and then not be able to take it anywhere? Like it needs to go somewhere today. It needs to be taken out on a walk. And I think Paper Source is the right place to take it. Okay, amazing. Let's go get coffee because my brain is a little. So I got my Sweet Green salad and I got my coffee. Also, let me expose myself right now. How often does this happen to any of you guys who wear lashes? I'll take them off, like I get home, rip them off, put them down somewhere, and they end up like this. Like, and trust me, the pile looked worse before, like there were more, or they were all over the place. And then you're like, do these even match? Like, do these even go together? I feel like they do, but maybe they don't. I have definitely, ew. I've definitely worn 2 different lashes out before and not noticed until like it was too late. So anyway, that's just a little TMI for you. Also, this is the Christmas card from the super in my building because I guess he skydives. So he sends this every year, by the way. I just think it's really funny. And oh, this is, focus. This is a French bulldog that the 6-year-old I babysit drew for me. And that's him saying, dog. And that's the dog. I love stuff like this. I keep so much of this stuff they give me just because I can't wait to show them when they're like 14 and they'll be like horrified. Anyway, okay, let's get into this. I'm so excited, you guys. I'm just gonna do right now like a first impression and unboxing, and then I will probably do a what's in my bag, like proper sit down video in the new year. That's kind of my plan. So I guess before, I always do this. I always put on the fake glasses to hide my like insane eye bags, but then I take them off because they bother me. Let me just give you a brief little like why I got this bag and where I'm getting it from, because that's kind of, I think, important. So this is the Saint Laurent Sac de Jour, and it is the Nano, which is the smallest size. I got it in the black calfskin leather with the gold print. And the reason that I got this bag is because it's one of those bags I've had on my list for a long time, but I have been carrying it's a satchel style, and has like a long strap you could either put on your shoulder or put it crossbody, and it has 2 handles, and it is almost exactly the same size measurement wise as my, which I will show you, hold on, as my Phillip Lim Mini Pashley, which, as you may notice, I have a video about this bag posted on this channel that I can't stand because I look stupid and I sound stupid. So I would love to refilm it, like an updated video about this bag. If you'd be interested, then let me know down below. I've had this bag since I think May of 2014, and I've used it a ton and really loved it while I had it, but I feel like after a while I did get tired of it and I just wanted something all black. The wallet that I have, I'll show you guys, is the Saint Laurent Classic Billfold wallet, I think it's called. I'll link it down below. And it's this little guy. And I got this for my birthday 2 years ago, and I absolutely love it. And the bag that kind of matches, meaning it has the same style print and a similar leather, black, is the one that I'm about to unbox. So, but the reason I kind of put this off for a while is because I do have other bags, and it was hard to convince myself to spend like basically a month of rent on a bag when I already have bags. And I was kind of telling myself, like, if you want a new one, you should sell an old one, because I don't believe in just having stuff to have it. Like, I hate being surrounded by clothes or accessories that I know I don't really wear and I'm not inspired to wear. I kind of like reconciled with myself that it would be okay to get this bag if I could find it on consignment. So I have used consignment websites like 2 or 3 times in the past. Most of the designer items I own, I do just buy outright. Although I do recommend buying from department stores if you can, like Bloomingdale's or Saks, because a lot of times you can take advantage of their friends and family sales or their like year semi-annual type of sales, which is how I got my mini Pashley. But, you know, if you aren't gonna get it from the designer itself, if you're not gonna get it from a department store, then I feel like the next kind of reasonable step is to get it on consignment. And I used to have a Louis Vuitton wallet that I got on consignment, and I had a really great experience. If you don't know what that means, basically it just means someone else who loves handbags and loves designer items as well purchased the item, used it for a while, got tired of it, and sold it to a consignment website. And most consignment sites have like different levels of authentication. I definitely think some are more reputable than others. My #1 source for buying things used, or like pre-loved as we call it, is the Purse Forum. I will leave that link down below because I would not purchase anything without like combing through a lot of the forums that they have. Like, that website is like a Bible for people that love luxury items, so I highly recommend. But I have used a couple different sites in the past, and this is a site that I haven't used before, although I almost have. But my best friend Megan, who you guys might know from my vlogs, she's used and she had a really great experience. So I decided, okay, fine. I will try it out and see if they have the bag that I'm even looking for. So the website is Fashion File, and they're based in California, and they are unique in my research amongst other consignment sites because they do layaway. So what you can do is basically put money down on a bag, and you have, I think 60 days, but it might be 90. No, I think it's 60 days to pay it off. And you can pay like, you know, $20 a week if you want. You could pay one big payment, two big pay, like whatever. It's completely up to you as long as it's paid off by the final day. Then you get your bag shipped out. If you fail to pay it, then all that happens is they keep a percentage of the original price. I think it's 10%. Don't quote me on this, like obviously go look at the website for yourself. But then you get refunded any of the payments that you've made up to that point if you can't pay it off. So I figured I would try it out. I just kind of creeped on the website for a while looking for this particular bag, and it showed up a few times but not in like the best condition. And this bag is described as being in excellent condition, which is like the highest. And it came with what I wanted. It came with the dust bag, which to me is important. I don't really care so much if it comes with the box, but with the dust bag, like yes. And then it also came with the keys. You'll see this bag has a lock, like a cloche basically, that it has like a key for. And a lot of the bags don't come with keys anymore because people have lost them. But I wanted the keys just because I don't know, like what if you want them? Like, I don't think you can get replacement keys that are gonna fit. So anyway, this one came with the keys. It said it had a slight perfume odor on the inside, and I'm like, okay, what bag doesn't? I think that's fine. And if it really bothers you, I'm sure you could get it leather cleaned. But yeah, so this seemed like it'd be in really great condition. And the retail price for this bag, I think, is $19.95, but then with tax, you're gonna look at like over $2,000. And that's at the last time that I checked. But on Fashion File, it was listed for $14.95, and I put down the like required down payment was $375. So this actually worked out really great for me. Basically what I did was I found it on like a Wednesday, and I put down $375. And then when I got paid the following week, because I get paid once a week, I paid the rest off. So I only made 2 payments, and they shipped the bag out almost right away. And the only thing is that I would love to mention, because I think this is a great attention to detail, my shipping address and my billing address are different. And what they did is the day that I made the payment, that was like at night, the following morning, like business day in California, I got a phone call from someone working from Fashion File, and they just said, hey, we just want to double check, you know, why are we shipping this to a different address than your billing? And, you know, it's a high value item, so we want to make sure that this isn't a mistake. Yeah, as soon as they had that verified, it was shipped out that same day. And it shipped via FedEx. It was signature confirmation. Thankfully, it came on a Saturday, so I was here to sign for it. And yeah, that's pretty much all the information I have so far. Let's open it. I'm excited. Yay! I love how I took out the glasses to wear for this video and they're on my head. Maybe I should put them back on, because now we're getting down to business. So I need to look like I mean business. All right, I'm gonna be so careful opening this because I know that it isn't in a box. Okay, so it says Fashion File like that on the box. Oh my god, yay! It has pink and gold confetti inside. I am very happy about this. Woo! What the hell is this? This is cute. It's a nail file, and it says Fashion File on it. I get it. Cute, cute. Okay, so we have some of this type of stuff in here. Okay, so this is just kind of like a authentication certification thing. They also have a 100% money back guarantee. So obviously they don't list things on their site if they know that you might potentially send it back. Okay, so it's just kind of my little receipt. Oh, and then it says, thank you so much for your purchase. As a reminder, for 120 days, so until April 11th, 2018, I can sell the bag back for 70% of the purchase price. I'm not gonna do that, but some people do that. Some people buy bags, carry them a little bit, and then get rid of them. Okay, so there's this little card. Look how cute. Yay, my second Christmas card. Just a little thank you. They send a lot of cards in here. Okay, so then this is the actual package. Although I would assume if yours is coming with the box, like if you order a Louis Vuitton or a Chanel or whatever that says box included, yours is probably gonna come differently because mine doesn't have the box, so it's just in the paper. Oh. Paper, paper, paper. Wow. Oh. Oh my God. Wow. Actually, this is so amazing. Oh my gosh, this little baby. Okay, just to show you, just so you can see what I'm talking about. This was my Phillip Lim Mini Pashley, and this is the Sac de Jour. So I knew, you know, we're looking at a comparable size. I knew it would work for me. Wow, this is so nice. Okay, so it just has some, remove the tag and own the bag, and it says on the back, once this tag has been removed, the bag is yours. No, really, this item may not be returned without the tag attached. And then it comes with dust bag, clochette, lock, keys, and strap. Okay, so inside, oh, I get it. I get what they did. That's actually pretty nice of them. On the inside, we have the strap that comes with the bag. So I'm gonna clip that on right away because I know that's how I'm gonna carry it. Ooh, I can feel it stiff, which I like because that means it really hasn't been used that much. Like, it's not a worn out bag by any means. But like I said, this was marked at being in excellent condition. So bitch, I would hope so. Inside here we have, oh, that's nice. They didn't even mention this. It still has the Saint Laurent authentication like stuff inside. They didn't mention that. That's actually really nice. They like transported it in a fashion file dust bag, but then they put the original Saint Laurent dust bag inside the bag for me. That's good. Very nice. Very, very nice. If you're someone that has more than one bag and you like will store one and then use another, I just think you need to have the dust bag. Like, these are the keys for the lock that's here on the front. I'll open it. I got the keys. I got the secret. Okay, so that is the lock, and then it comes with the keys, and I didn't even know this about this bag. I guess I should have. It has a little snap here. Can you see that? Little snap. And there is a button snap on the inside that you just snap it into so you don't lose them. I can't do this with these glasses on because I can't see. My glasses are dirty, that's why. They're fake. They're dirty and fake. This sounds dumb, but I want to use the flashlight on my phone to like see inside the bag better because it's dark. Let me see what they mean about perfume odor. Hold on. It smells like nothing, guys. Perfume odor, like no, it smells like a bag. It smells nice. I don't know. It smells like Febreze. It doesn't smell like weird at all. But yeah, so it has these little things on the front that you can snap to keep it kind of more in shape, or you can pop open and like pull the bag open a little bit more so that the accordions will expand. But yeah, so it just looks like this. It's just a little guy, but that's like exactly what I wanted because going into more detail now, I have been carrying my backpack, like my purse for the past, basically I feel like most of the summer and most of the fall has been my Rag & Bone mini pilot backpack, which I absolutely love, 2 pieces, but I have to tell you, in the winter, it has become very annoying. I love it for the summer when you're like out and your hands free and you're just like bopping along. You got your coffee in one hand, your kombucha in the other. You're loving life. It's fine. But in the winter, it has been kind of annoying when you're like all bundled up and you have to constantly like bring the bag in front of you to take things out and you're cold. And that's why I've started to carry my mini Pashley, because I wear my, especially in New York City, I wear my over-the-shoulder bags under my coat. So like you put it on and then you put your coat on, because I never zip my coats, by the way, because I want everyone to see my outfit. So anyway, the bag is like here and it's just easier to reach in and out. And also now that I've been doing Vlogmas and been carrying my vlogging camera, you don't know how annoying it is when my vlogging camera's in my backpack and it's behind me and I can't, like, for lack of a better word, whip it out like really easily when something's happening. And then also, as I've mentioned in other vlogs, when I bring my bag out to the club, I don't want to bring my camera because it's behind me and I can't like pay attention to it. So I'm very excited to retire this for pretty much probably until like the spring. I might still use it a few times. I'm that person that like, I'll wear a bag based on how it looks with the outfit. So if there's certain outfits that this bag doesn't look good with, I'll bring the backpack, whatever. I can tell that it's so new. I feel like someone bought this bag and used it 3 times and then like decided to sell it, because the leather's very stiff. So I imagine that the more I use it and kind of, you know, you can stretch these out. Like right now it's very closed, but this will get stretched out over time. The more I use it. Listen, like check back with me in a few months and my iPad will be in here and like a book, all that other kind of stuff. But yeah, I think it fits just what I need it to for the winter, especially like holiday break coming up. My vlogging camera, my wallet, my keys, my phone that might be in my pocket otherwise, headphones, and you know, my little tripod even fits in here. So yeah, I'm so excited. I hope that this was helpful for you guys. My takeaway from this is I loved the Fashion File experience. It was really nice to be able to put money down on the bag, so at least I could reserve it. Like, ooh, that's a pretty good looking one. It's in excellent condition. It has all the accessories. I could have bought it that day, but it felt better to buy it like with a brand new paycheck. Like after having just been paid, that felt a little better because I had more money left over. So it was nice to be able to just kind of put it on hold, and then I paid it off the next week and then it showed up. I think it was a great experience, and I recommend Fashion File to you guys if you're looking at getting a designer item but you don't necessarily need to have it brand new. I feel like there's certain items you probably want to get brand new, but there's some where it doesn't really matter, and I feel like this was one of them. Like, it's a bag that's kind of sort of replacing something I already have, and it's kind of basic, and I just think, oh, it's so cute.